Frieze has got remarkable vitality given that we're in the middle of a recession. And I think that the surprising thing is how many good galleries have come with really excellent work. I think there's a slightly different flavour this year. Certainly the work is more conceptual, there's less photography, and people seem to be thinking harder about what they're going to buy and also, of course, what they're going to show.
I'm standing here in front of Alina Shaposhnikov's work Tumour, which I have a very special relationship to, as she has been one of the artists we have been looking at acquiring for many years through the outset Frieze Art Fair Fund to benefit the Tate collections. And I'm really very much in awe of the strength and the softness at the same time. And I think that's what really is very exciting for me.
Standing in front of a work called Corner by Andrea Buttner. Andrea is a German artist currently based between London and Frankfurt. I was immediately drawn to the colours in this particular work, and when I realised as I walked closer towards it, it was a corner. And it's a wood block print, and it's made from 3 different plates. And I guess I identified with this idea of standing in a corner and often the isolation that that projects or has. But the one thing about standing in a corner is you can always turn around and walk away from it.
This is Anaita Rasmi's video work. She made it in Tehran on the rooftops, and it's one of my favorite pieces. Frieze and Emdesh reviewed more than 700 proposals, and the selection panel concluded that her work exceeded in all aspects.
So this is Paul Johnson's Temple, the most monumental sculpture in the art fair, completely made of paper. Paul's work is always incredibly detailed and obsessive, and I think this piece kind of continues in that theme. For me, the reason I chose it, I think it's a complete standout work. It's something that you almost can't believe is here. It's kind of treads the line between invisible and completely monumental, and I really like that.
This is an artist, her name is Spartacus Chapman. She is a female artist. I just love these birds because they're sort of mad. They're not your average bird. And they just look like they're having a really good time, laughing, falling over. They're made out of bronze. And she used to work more with papier-mâché. So this is the first time I see them actually with a more precious material, which I think adds a whole other quality to them.
The key thing is that Frieze still maintains a very high standard, and that means that people are coming from America, they're coming from continental Europe, they're expecting to find good things. And that includes some museums as well as private collectors, although mostly it's private collectors.